Hello and welcome back to another video. This is BT Plays here, and today we're on the Crew Motorfest and we will be testing out if drift events are any good, because as you know I love the drift events in the Crew 2, so we'll see if they are any good and if they actually compare to the Crew 2 ones. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, as it does help out the channel. But yeah, let's get into it and let's have a look at the vehicles that we have so far. You can buy some more obviously, but these are just the ones that have been transferred over from the Crew 2, and I think we're going to go straight for the 370Z and see how well the 370Z does perform in game. So we're going to go with the normal 370Z, not the Nismo. So let's see if we got any parts to put on it, because I've not really done any. I've only opened like live boxes and like got them from summits, like all these parts, so I've not really touched any drift events all that much, so we'll see if they are any good. We'll put the parts on that we have, 560, that'll be fine. Let's customize our vehicle a little bit as well. Do we want to stick with a black 370Z? I think we did last year and it was very nice. We're gonna go for a metallic black there. There we go. Visual parts. Oh, there's a lot of customization here. I'll save it for another video I think, but yeah, there's a lot of customization here. As long as it looks decent for now, we will be completely fine. Vanity items as well will leave, but that is the vehicle. We're just here today to see if these events are any good, so let's find ourselves a drift event and I'll see you there in a second. Right, we are here in well, near the Bali airport, and let's see if these events are any good. And let's swap vehicles here to the 370Z. There it is. Look at this thing, it still looks so good even on the Crew Motorfest. So we'll bump this up to level 5, which is the highest difficulty, as you can see. So level 5, we'll see how many points we need to get. I haven't really, like you saw, got any parts, legendary parts with special affixes on and stuff like that. So we'll just see if this is any good, shall we? Let's go. Come on. There we go. All I know is that this event is like a little figure 8. Let's go. Oh, okay. Okay. It feels a bit stiffer than on the Crew 2. It doesn't feel as easy to drift, because you know all drift vehicles, it's pretty much felt like they were very slidey. But this, it feels like they have more traction, 100%. I feel like I need to sort of adjust my pro settings. That's what it feels like. And to be fair, I probably could for the drift vehicles, because it does feel like I do need to adjust some of my pro settings, which is a first. But yeah, that's what it feels like. They don't feel as glidey and slidey. Yeah, I'm absolutely butchering at this event, but yeah, they feel a lot different, which is, I mean, I'm used to the Crew 2 ones, so obviously I will have to get used to these ones as well. But yeah, it's just a big difference. You could definitely tell, because all the vehicles in this game do handle very very strangely compared to on the Crew 2. As you can see, I'm absolutely I don't even know what I'm doing right now. We'll play this again one more time, but yeah, this is not good, not a good first start for me at all. And I was expecting more from the 370Z, but like I said, I do need to get used to it. And I mean, let's try it with pro settings. Well, some pro settings adjusted after this event, and we'll see if there is any difference, because it'll be you know, quite interesting to know if pro settings do make a difference to drift events now. That'd be nice to see. But even though we did absolutely butcher this event, we almost got there. We got about 110,000 points, 113,000 points. There we go. Not bad, pretty much for our first try. So let's put on some pro settings and we'll see if this event changes in any way. Right, I've done a bit with the braking and the grip and the camber and stuff like that, so we'll see if there is any difference. So let's go, shall we? Come on. Let's see if this is any different, if it feels any better or any worse, because to be fair, I don't even know what I'm turning on, what I'm turning off. So yeah, I could have messed up this vehicle completely, but let's see. Okay. Okay, it felt better at the start, but as soon as you get in that straight line, it is very hard to turn. But there is a slight improvement. I can feel a little bit of an improvement, which is it's good to know, because I just did these pro settings out of no knowledge at all, really. So that's nice to see. I will tell you, or I will show you what pro settings I did after this, but it does actually feel quite a bit better, which is very surprising. I was not expecting that. And this event is very dark as well. Like, I can't even see my vehicle properly, but I'm focusing on the road ahead, and it looks like we might get the points we need this time, which is good. But with these drift events, you will just have to get used to them, I think. If you found the Crew 2 ones hard, I think you will also find these ones quite difficult as well. In my opinion anyway, because the Crew 2 ones were a lot easier. But maybe they could be very easy, I'm just not used to them, so who actually properly knows? Obviously it's all trial and error, and all the events I've had difficulty with in this game, so I will have to get used to all of them. But it looks like the pro settings have made a little bit of a difference, which is quite surprising and quite nice. It does actually feel like a drift vehicle now, and obviously I will be testing out all the other drift vehicles as well, and all the ones that I haven't brought yet, the ones that I haven't transferred over from the Crew 2, and the ones that I have as well. So that will be interesting. But this 370Z is not too bad. I think it's not as good as the Crew 2 one, but you know, it's getting there, and we beat the score by quite a bit. Obviously I don't have the full parts on either, so not a bad display from the 370Z. So let's have a look at the pro settings that I put on. Again, I'm not a pro settings master, so don't actually properly follow these, but I put -2% on the grip front, -6% grip rear, and then brake power -5%, and then I went down to the camber, and then I just did both front and rear at 0.05. So if they work for you, then it's my pleasure. But yeah, like I said, I'm not an expert at pro settings for drift vehicles, so this is just what I put on, and they seem to do the trick. But yeah, that's all I got. And these drift events, they do have potential. There is a whole playlist on drift events, so there are more drift events for me to play, and obviously more vehicles for me to test out as well. But if you did enjoy this video and want to see more videos, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video.